We're live, people.
Yo, is my microphone working, please?
Yo.
Yo, is my microphone
Yeah, it is.
working, please? Good. Now, no one in the chat can troll me saying my microphone's broken. I know it is. I'm getting a new one soon, but until that happens. Right, let's see. Let's see. I've got this new YouTube thing. This Discord bot. Hopefully it works. No? Okay. Whatever. Let's tag the YouTube notifs in it. That's it. And get some of my favorite music. You guys know what my favorite music is by now. Hopefully. It's drum and bass. Okay. It seems like either my speakers are broken or my microphone's broken because I can't hear myself. Oh. Hello? Oh. It works, okay. Parham the man, welcome man, what's good? What's good in the hood? If I don't get music in, the YouTube algorithm's not gonna like me. Orion uploaded some new music, which means it's not copyrighted. But I don't think it's that good. Who's messaging me? Anyway. Bro. Alright, so. Alright. Stop messaging me. Dude, please fix the Discord. There are so many femboys. What femboys? Oh. Like, what, like you? You're one of the femboys. Linux, you're just a boy. You're not even a femboy, you're just a boy. What can I say? You're straight, yeah, we'll see about that. Actually, I don't like what I'm showing the stream currently. I should change my screen away from the Discord because my Discord is so cool. Full of femboys and boys. Right, so. Welcome original, welcome everyone. Oh, it's been so long since I streamed. It's been like a full year. It felt like it. Anyway, let's get on to this. You're the boy in the server. Ain't no boys in my server. They're only femboys. I don't know how I managed to do it. There's only femboys in the server. So I'll show you guys what I've been up to today. Let me oh, I've got so many tabs. What the hell? Oh, I've got a billion tabs. Right, this one. So I went against my word, right? I went on learnc++.com just because I wanted to see if there was anything interesting. And nothing really. I read up on content expressions again, but it wasn't anything new really, so yeah. Basically, I went on Khan Academy and I did some pre-calculus. It it was the stuff I did today with composite functions. I already knew, so we did it in GCSE, so it was really easy. But yeah, there's a lot of work to do. I'm just doing this to see if it might help with my software engineering journey. If I do pre-calculus, if I just like do it before I get to university, who knows, it might help. Farham, you can't record anything. You can't report anything, I mean. Because YouTube is not evidence, my friend. That's why rappers can say whatever the hell they want and it's not used in court as evidence. YouTube videos are not legal, concrete evidence. I welcome Avanish. How you doing, Avanish? I think we're all children here. I can't wait until the senior devs come in and they start correcting me. I'd love that. They always teach me so much. Okay. What was I doing? Your cat's on your lap. I hate cats. Dogs are better. In fact, that brings up an interesting event. Such an irrelevant question. Everyone vote in the poll. Okay. I want to wait for some other people to get in the stream. Water milk. Water milk. Can we stop with the femboy stuff, please? Please. I don't want like. Why is there so many femboy stuff, man? I don't speak Russian. You sneezed 53 times. You're gonna give all of us a virus through the screen. Bro, what the fuck? Right. I'm thinking of doing Code Forcing, I haven't done it in a while. Drag show. Okay. Alright. Julio. Domino piling. Oh, I don't want to do math ones. I suck at math. Did I try Beautiful Matrix and I completely failed? I think I did fail on this one. Okay, this one looks alright because it's just strings, isn't it? It's strings and implementation. Let's do it. So. I got another keyboard, by the way. This one is not mechanical. It's just a little crappy keyboard from China. Because the other keyboard I had to replace the other one that was broken, the enter button did not work. Yeah. So it's fine. Right? It doesn't make much noise, but it works. Okay, so. Little Petya loves present. His mother brought him 2 strings, kind of a present, of the same size for his birthday. The string consists of uppercase and lowercase Latin letters. What kind of a present is that? Now Petya wants to compare these 2 strings lexicographically. What does that mean? What does that mean? You use the Apex 7 keyboard, I gotta see that. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Red switch. Cool, man. Of course you're using a pink keyboard. Why wouldn't you? I mean, you are a femboy after all. Right, so... the lexicographic order is generalization of the alphabet order. Bro, what? There are several variants and generalizations. Why is everything so fucking hard? There are several variants and generalizations of the lexicographic ordering. One variant applies to sequence of different lengths by comparing the lengths of the sequence. There is no way we need to know this for software engineering. There is no way. I just realized I made a mistake on the poll. Oh. It's just alphabetical order. Thank you and welcome, Board Game Maker. I hope so. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. The letters case does not matter, that's helpful. That is, an uppercase letter is considered equivalent to a corresponding lowercase letter. Help Petya perform the comparison. Each of the first 2 lines contain a bought string. The string length range from 1 to 100 inclusive. So it includes 100 as well. It is guaranteed that the strings are of the same size and also consist of uppercase and lowercase Latin letters. In the first string, if the first string is less than the second one, print -1. If the second string is less than the first string, print 1. If the strings are equal, print 0. Note that the letters case is not taken into consideration when the strings are implemented. Okay. I'm starting to get it. So it's just, yeah, like Board Game Maker said, it's alphabetical order. Is that just what string CMP does? I might need to look it up. Just letting you know you've done this one. Well, I would be surprised if you didn't do this one. You and your private school education. And welcome, Will. I did not forget to welcome you this time. How are you doing, Will? It's been a long time. You've been doing your revision well, yeah? Each of the first two. Okay, so we need 2 inputs. To get no. Don't know what I'm trying to do. Okay. The length of the string are always the same, and it doesn't matter if it's uppercase or lowercase. So what we should do is make them lowercase because it doesn't actually matter. Just to help us look at it. You're ill? Oh. Welcome, MD Explains. How you doing? %, 10 times illness chance due to decimal misplace. The Matrix admins are fumbling. I'm still not sick yet. I did have a fever a few, 1 or 2 months ago. That's it. Okay, I think I should do input 1. You're sick every 2 years. Lucky, man. I'm sick at least 20 times a year. In fact, I'm constantly sick. But in a very low way. Just like low level sickness. Convert string to lowercase. That's a lot of code to lowercase the string, man. Oh, okay. So it converts on your character. So I'm guessing it uses ASCII. Yeah. Okay. And then I just do the same for the other one. What's bro doing now? Welcome Hunted Games. Honestly, I'm a bit tired. But I'm doing this problem. I hope it shows up on the chat. No, it doesn't. My links no longer show up in the chat. Literally the owner of the stream, man. Why does it not show up? Anyway, it's just problem 112A. There's a 5-6 minute delay. There isn't. I just don't look at the stream chat sometimes, so I'm focusing. Bro, what is this? This guy's dopamine maxing. This guy's dopamine maxing. You can't do one thing at once. I mean, neither can anyone else really, so that's fair enough. Yeah, good luck. Good luck. It is quite bad. What's bad? The latency is on ultra low. You sent the message at 8:44 PM. It's currently 8:44 PM and I responded. It's about 3-second difference. Just depends whenever I read it and how long it takes me to process the answer. Alright. It's guaranteed the strings are the same length and also consider. So for testing purposes, let's see if it actually did the to lower function. If it did it correctly, so lower input 1. And I don't like this music anymore. It worked, but it's not taking the second input. So weird. Do I need to initialize it like that? Let's see if that works. But I highly doubt it. What on earth is going on? I guess I'll just do that. Ah. That is true, Linux. Thank you. Rookie mistake again. Okay, let's see now. But if it's broken code, why would it compile? Okay, it still doesn't work. Still don't work. You had the same issue today. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad I'm not the only one. And from a senior developer like you, makes me feel better. Okay, where's the music? That's copyright.
22 hours a day.
I can't show you guys my my For You page.
What is view?
Because that's some crazy stuff.
And this is great.
Who's spamming me? You feel like you need some Subway Surfer to your setup for some ultimate dopamine maxing. Original. I respect the grind. Respect the grind. I respect it. Okay. Let's read the question again. I clearly don't get it. Petier wants to compare the two strings lexicographically. So that's the actual hard bit. We have the inputs in lowercase to make it easier. It's equivalent to the lowercase. Let's try this again actually. It's not working. Oh wait, but I forgot to input. I forgot to see out the second one. Okay. All good. All good. We're fixed. Debugging over. So let's do this. I'm gonna read the definition again. I know it means alphabetical order, but how are you supposed to like calculate that? If I make a hash map with all of the letters in the alphabet, ten comes before 2 in alphabet. Board Game Maker, I think you're watching an old section of the stream. If you like drag the cursor to the latest section of the stream, it might help. Okay, so lexicographically just means the way words are ordered in a dictionary. Compare words character by character from left to right. First difference, decide which ones come first. If one word is a prefix of the other, the shorter word comes first. Apple versus banana. Compare first letters A versus B. Oh. So we don't, I thought you were supposed to compare A versus P, not A versus B. Alright. But the length of banana and the length of apple have different lengths. So that will be quite different. That will be quite hard to compare. So A is less than B, yes. Apple comes first. Okay. Okay. So do we make like a tally of some sort? Okay, I'm thinking I'll make a hash map with each letter corresponding to a number. So unordered map. Alright. How do you define one again? Oh, like this. Letters. Map is okay. What's wrong now? Did I really forget how to make a hash map already? I know the map. It's only been like 3 days since I used this. Can't be that bad. I couldn't have forgotten that much in just 3 days. Okay, this is a bunch of waffle. Where's the actual helpful website? Key type. Oh, I forgot the data types. Okay, so for the key we want we want a character, and then for the value we want a short, because we want to optimize the code in that. And why is it still broken? Oh, I need this thing. Angled brackets, that's what it's called. Okay, so let's do this. Do I need an equal sign? I might as well. You wanna make a GTA 5 mod? That is actually sick. If you make it, send it to me. I wanna try it. Bro, why did you choose C++? First of all, welcome Zuliar to the stream. I hope you're doing well. It's a good language, very good language for software engineering, which is what I want to do. Man. I like this language a lot. And it was also what my favorite game was made in, which is Black Ops 2. For low number of elements, like 20 or less. Thank you, Online Max. C++, my beloved. C++ is my beloved. Okay. So let's do... This is gonna take a while. This is gonna take a little while. 1... 2... Can I use AI? I can use AI to do that. It's not cheating. If I get AI to do it for me. Okay. Continue. It just saves time in it. Okay. That's a good query, original. Linux has no rank. Okay, you guys all have 75 XP, so you're all the same. You need to... Just gotta talk more. Honestly, I think it's because you're a fanboy. Continue this hash map by adding all the remaining letters in the alphabet with its corresponding value. It's not cheating, just making it fast. You're gonna hack YouTube? Good luck. Original, lower your ego, brother. Is there a faster way of doing this? Oh, there is. I guess that kind of helps. Yeah, I'll make this a bit bigger. That's it. Guys, this is so efficient. I'm like a genius right now. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. So now I just loop through this one. And I'll make like a total. So if the first string is less than the second one, print -1. If the second string is less than the first one, print 1. So I just gotta add the values to what they correspond with. And yeah, compare them at the end, that should be easy. Alright. Sick. Let's do this. So 4 Oh, but how would I loop through it? I need to make 2 tallies actually before. How big can a short be? I'm trying to pre-optimize it too much. It's fine. Tally total 1, total 2. Okay. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to loop through the hash map. No, I loop through the string first and then I loop through the hash map. Oh, this is gonna be so bad. This is gonna be one of the worst written codes you guys have ever seen. You went to bed at 5 yesterday because you like watching car crash videos. I don't know how you didn't beat yourself up for that. If I even stay up until like an hour past my scheduled sleep time, I punch myself. Metaphorically, of course. Why do I get spammed on my phone right when I'm streaming? Come on, let's not lose focus. So initialize. Okay, how would I loop through it? Loop across the unordered map. Okay, so this is how you do it. Loop over the... Oh yeah, it has to be auto, so the compiler does it for us. I don't know why it has to be a const. That doesn't seem useful in this situation. Please do not spoil how to do it, because the whole point of this stream is me learning to do it myself. And I will have to get Will to ban you, unfortunately. So yeah, we can use first attribute to get the key, and then second to get the value. Yep. What's the thing we're trying to solve? Man, for some reason YouTube doesn't let me put the link up on the streams anymore. Maybe if I remove HTTPS. Does that show up on the stream? Does it? Okay, it doesn't work. I'll just put it on the Discord. Whoa. It's not leaked DMs. It's in the Discord. If you wanna see the problem I'm trying to solve now. YouTube's being silly. I'm the owner of the stream and I cannot post links anymore. I could have at one point. So then I just do if key value dot first. No, I need to loop. I need to do another loop. So for car in input 1. If c equals key value dot first, yeah, then we'll do total 1 plus equals key value dot second, and that's it. Now I just do the same for the second one. What's wrong with total 2? Using uninitialized memory? Boy, shut your ass. You happy now? Good boy. Okay. Now we can do some little debugging. Total 1. Okay, let's see. Does it work? First time. Surprisingly, it compiles. Okay, let's try. So, you know, I actually have a feeling that I might have solved this problem like already. I think I'm getting too excited, but I might have done it. Let's do a test. So if I do just A and A, that should be equal to 1. Okay. We solved the problem. I think that should be it, right? So I'll try optimize it after. If total one is less than the second one, this guy keeps on playing Counter-Strike on the bottom there. Oh, you guys can't see because my face is in the way. The Steam notification keeps popping up. These guys keep on playing Counter-Strike. It's annoying me. Alright, so actually I don't need that. Then do -1. Else if the second string is less than the first one, print 1. If they're equal, zero. Okay. So let's say, for example, we got A and then A. That should print 0. I know what the problem is. Zero indexing. Okay. Yeah, it's the zero indexing, I'm pretty sure. So if I just do total 1 minus equals 1, or just minus actually, and then total 2 minus, that should fix it. A. Why do we need the hash map? To make each letter correspond with a value. I know there's a better method, but don't tell me. Do not tell me, please. Actually, that absolutely did nothing. Let's read this again. If the first string is less than the second one, print minus. Okay, let's do that. If the first string is less than the second one, print -1. If the second string is less than first string, print 1. Else print 0. I'm actually stuck. Maybe it might be including the white space, I'm not sure. It's always giving 1. It does work, right? A is equal to A, because 1 is equal to 1. So it does work. It's on the other ones it doesn't work. Maybe there's a problem with the hash map. Let's see. So A1, B2, C3, D4, E5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, M, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Okay. The hash map is fine. The lowering is fine. I don't know. Welcome, Nico Valdez. What am I doing? I'm doing this Codevoices problem. Problem 112A in C++. I got to the end, but I just got an issue with the comparisons, I think. I know that's not going to make a difference. Let's see. ABS, ABZ. Oh, wait, what? It works now. Wait, for some reason it works. The only thing I did was switch around these values. Wait a second, let's try that again. ABS, ABZ. Okay, that did nothing. Alright. So if we put ABS and ABZ, you're supposed to get -1, and we got -1. So most of the time it does work. Let's try another test case. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and A, B, C, D, E, F, F. That should print 1. What do we get? 1. So it works. I'm confused why it doesn't work then. It works on these 2 test cases, but on this one, no. Let's try again. Maybe I messed up with the input. So A, 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 A. That should print 0. I think there's a problem with the uppercase and lowercase. Yeah, okay. I found the solution. I found the problem, I mean. Not the solution yet. The problem is the lowercase. Is the upper and lowercase. Even though I converted it to a lowercase, it's still treating it as an uppercase. That will print -1 if the program is failing. Okay, the program's failing. Alright. At least we know what's going on. Gotta step up your game. I don't really want to sweat out my Discord server, thank you. I'm happy with level 9, honestly. But I'm happy that Lord Cheremon is first place. It's always good to have the mod first. Hard stream, lads. Ah, thank you, Finley Wilkin. Welcome to the stream, my man. Who's messaging me? Fuck's sake. Ah. I mean, I'm right at the end of this problem, right? Just can't seem to find out. Yeah, this lower casing isn't working. Right, let's do some more debugging. So input 1 is maybe there's a problem with initialization. Although wait, are strings in C++ initialized automatically? I gotta see. It's automatically initialized to an empty string. Okay, so I don't have to worry about that. Hexbyte, learn C++. Did you start from A on Codeforces? Sounds like a fun way to learn. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. Basically, I just started from the easiest problem in Codeforces. 4A, the watermelon 4A problem is the easiest one, and I've just been going down. It gets harder with every single problem. And yeah, I'm on Petya and strings now, currently. Alright, Finn, see you later. How long have I been learning? C++, about 2 months. About 2 months, 3 months. Yeah, Handmade Hero is good. Dot first means getting the getting the key, and dot second means getting the value. Yeah, so dot first will just give you the key. Yeah, there is a way to sort. You just press this one up here, that orange icon. It says difficulty. That's it. Yeah, I'm not dependent on AI anymore. I did ask it a question like to finish this hash map for me because it's just a waste of time, and also what does that word mean, because I didn't know what it meant. But other than that, I didn't use it at all. I'm just using my brain in it. So Mocky.
Guys, Moki's in the chat finally.
A bit late though. A little bit late. Bro, who's Mickey? Who's Mickey? I think we got a schizophrenic in the chat. Every character has value based on ASCII. Yeah. That is true, well done. And then yeah, let's see what this will give us. If we do A, and then A. You cheeky monkey. You cheeky monkey. You're replacing my A with a 1. And that just made me realize the compiler, or whatever it's called, it automatically turns it from like to its ASCII value, so A is 1. So I don't even need the hash map. There's already the built-in way. That's sick. Now I gotta say, the only reason I did the hash map was because I'm thinking Pythonically, since that's my basically mother tongue. Alright. So what do I do then? How do I make it lower? I have a horrible idea. I have a horrible idea. You guys are gonna hate me for it. Oh no. Oh no. Abdullah, what am I making? I'm just solving this Codeforces problem. Yeah, there's no need for a hash map. I literally just figured out a minute ago. I'll do it in a non-hash map way after I figure it out now. You're gonna eat something and you solve it after. Nice. Bon appetit. Yeah, I just didn't know that C++ would do that. But that's really weird. the to lower function, it doesn't actually return its lowercase value, it just returns a number. So let's go back to lower and see what's going on here. Character, yeah? It returns, wait. It returns the ASCII value. Yeah, so then how do I make it back to the normal thing? Hard to lower. Oh, I can do typecasting. Okay, we'll do typecasting like that. Now I was gonna do a horrible problem, like a horrible solution. I was gonna loop through the lower input one and check if it's like do some crazy stuff, but I'm not gonna bore you guys with that awful solution. We'll just do this. So type converting, I didn't know how to do it in this language, so let's try again. It should be fixed. It's not fixed. It's not fixed. It's not fixed. Oh wait, so I gotta do it to an int, right? ASCII value is just text. The way text works on a computer is they associate certain numbers with letters. I think 50 is A, but I can't remember. Okay. Thank you. So if I just typecast to an int, this should return A. Why is it still 1? I'm typecasting it to a character. What's going on? Hold up a second. It does turn it to a lowercase, but it adds a 1 on the end for some reason. That's so weird. The lowercase function does work, as we can see. It works on the first input, but on the second one, that is so weird. It's not adding a 0 to the first string, just the second one. What? Maybe that's it. It's probably not. So it seems like it's always adding a 0 even when we're not needing to use the to lower function. Another way, try opening string CMP function and see the return value. Maybe you'll get an idea. Alright. It's C. Will it work in C++? Probably. Is that the answer? Is that seriously the answer? I hope that's not the answer. That's too easy. What's that map? Bro, it's the alphabet. C functions always work in C++. Alright. Thank you, Colonel Trap GH. Can you do one arm push up? I can, yeah. What a random question. I mean, I've got push day tomorrow. It might affect my gains, but I guess I can. But before I do that, I need to delete this problem. Why not just car A? Nick, why you got the smiley? Why you got the sad faces, man? You make me feel like I killed someone. That's not gonna work. Lower input. I can't do that. This is not Python. Stop thinking in a Python way. All I need to do is remove that last number. I just found out what the problem was. It's because I didn't put a new line on this. Oh my days. Oh my days. Fuck. Oh. My solution was working this entire time. It was working this entire time. How long have I wasted on that? The only reason it looked weird was because I didn't put a new line on the output strings. Oh my days. Oh my days. Oh my. Okay, it's still broken, but at least I fixed that problem. Yeah, you guys gotta leave me alone. The hash map is fine. Hash maps work fine. Linux catching up. Maybe if you didn't have the if else statements formatted that way, you'd have catched it sooner. You're definitely right. You're 100% right, but I tried being a smart pants. It didn't work out in my favor. Anyways, I fixed that problem, so I can show you guys the one arm push up. Since who was it? Original really wants to see it for some reason. Good. How can I show it so it looks like plausible? That should be fine. That look okay on the stream. I hope the camera angle didn't destroy me. Yeah, that looked fine. Okay. Anyway, back to this. Oh, the light. The light is too loud. Light is too loud. What am I saying? The light is too much. That's too loud. Look what you did originally. You messed up my camera. Okay. But seriously, what is the problem? What is the problem? Oh, fuck. I know what the problem is. Okay, I fixed it. I fixed it. This is gonna output 0, I guarantee you. I'm a pro programmer. What can I say? The camera angle's in the wrong way, do it again. If you want me to do it again, you're gonna have to wait until tomorrow, because tomorrow's push day. I'm doing more tomorrow. Okay, so I will just put my solution up. And let's see if it works. So submit. C++, yeah. Okay. Let's do it. Everyone pray right now. Solution to problem A has been submitted successfully. What? It says wrong answer in test 5, but it says it's been submitted successfully. What did I get wrong then? Expected 1 found 0. Okay, let me try this one out. think the website's being stupid. See, or maybe I am, who knows. So, boom. And then, boom. 0. Oh. Why am I getting 0? Something sketchy is going on. Either way, my logic works, right? It works for the first few ones. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Do you know why it failed? Because you guys didn't pray hard enough. You left me like this hanging. It's just me. No one else did it. I'm gonna get some water. Be right back. Yes, pray harder. Why does it matter if I'm 17? For the views, brother. Algorithm likes it when you're so descriptive. Yes, I'm underage. Good observation. Right. What's the problem? You've overcomplicated the problem. Now, isn't that the first time I heard that in these streams? Even ChatGPT is telling me I'm overcomplicating it. It's a lexicon comparison, not score of letters. Oh my days. AZ is bigger than BA. Yeah, no shit, because Z is the last letter. And B and A, they're just the first two. ChatGPT is not saying anything like special right now. Daxilius.
Meow. Meow.
Okay, that's enough. Welcome to the stream, Daxilius. Yeah. AZ is bigger than BA. I mean, that's really obvious. I don't know why ChatGPT had the need to say that. Not sure it was important. Oh shit. We hit 300 subscribers. Like right now. Or sometime in the past half an hour, I don't know. Thank you everyone for subscribing. ChatGPT saying is with your scoring mechanism you get a wrong answer because the earlier letters matter more than the latter letters. Like comparing numbers, early digits matter more. I don't see what the problem is. Don't see what the problem is. A is 1, Z is 27. Oh, 26. 27 is bigger than 3. What's the problem? That doesn't match the problem definition. Oh. You don't need an unordered map. Bro, I'm getting flamed right now. You don't need to loop over the entire map. ASCII values already give ordering. Oh. I'm gonna look back in a few years and laugh at myself. AZZZ is bigger than BAA. Yeah, I understand that. I fully understand that, but that's what I tried to code, right? I don't understand what I did wrong. Oh. Okay, so the if else statements, they're fine. It's just the scoring system is broken. You're gonna brush the teeth and go to bed. Nice. Alright. Well, thank you all for being in the stream. I appreciate it. I appreciate your time. Go to bed, man. You got school. Yeah, see you next time. Have a good day at school tomorrow. What, so should I just like reverse it? No, that wouldn't fix it. Convert both strings to lowercase. Compare them character by character. lexicographical comparisons already work on strings. Okay, I did not know that. I did not know that. I know for a fact it doesn't work like that in Python. So I don't need that then. Don't need that either. Wait, no, I already got it written down. What am I doing? So that it then. That's it. I'm gonna punch my screen. Let's try that problem again. That test case. So this one and this one. So that should return 1. Was it that simple this entire time? Did it really take a 1.5 hour stream to do that? Really? That is crazy. That is crazy. Yeah, I think that is cheating. I mean, you're not using your programming brain. That's just syntactic sugar. And I do not like syntactic sugar. You don't develop your problem solving skills like that. You know? Just don't. Okay. I'm just gonna see if this solution works. If it does, then I'm gonna do it the other method, which I think Original or Linux mentioned earlier. Which was like string CMP, something like that. Anyway, let's see. Test 9 is taking quite a bit of a long time. Quite a bit of time. This is your solution to that problem. How does that monkey sit? Like that. You can make it a one-liner. Piss off. No, you can't. Well, actually you can, yeah. It's still running test 9. I think it's gonna blow up the PC. Hello? What's going on? Test 9 broke the program. I gotta end the stream in 5 minutes. So you know. Everyone's bedtime. Okay, got accepted. Good. So that worked. Now I wanna find an answer that works without cheating. it's this one, isn't it? String CMP. So it has to be a null terminating string. It can't be a STD string, it has to be C string. Since the strings are guaranteed to be the same length, just do a calc comparison, and if they aren't on the same, return -1 or 1 depending on which one. I think that's what we did. That is, that sounds like it. Why'd I just get pinged? Anyways. I don't need that. The string CMP put them on lowercase as well. Let's just see how that one works. String CMP, what does that even mean? Lower input 1, lower input 2. So then I don't need this one anymore. But it has to be C string. So that's probably not gonna work. I know it's not gonna work, I don't know why I'm trying. Yeah, error, okay. Cool. Now the question is, bro, who's pinging me? I keep on hearing Discord pings, I'm going insane. There's no pings though. Alright. I'm getting pinged, but I don't hear anything. Is it from... I think it's from one of the Discord servers. Anyway. Yeah. It's done. It's done. I don't know what to tell you guys. It's just done. I mean, that was a bit anticlimactic. That comparison operator is kind of cheating in my opinion. It's just syntactical sugar. But it's okay. It works, it works. Now I just want to see the final code again. Right. So that's the final code. It all works. I'm sure I could make it smaller. My code looks way better than Linux's code. What on earth is this? I97. I is less than or equal to 122. What kind of a solution is this? Oh, you're using C++, that's new. You normally use C. Alright. That's gonna be it for this stream though. We solved this problem. Yeah, that's gonna be it. That's gonna be it. I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. 97 is the ASCII code for A. Yeah, makes sense. I'm exhausted. Had a long day. Goodbye, board game master. Where am I from? Pavlo. I'm from Romania. I'm from Transylvania. If you want to be specific. Right. Good night, Delaxius. Good night, Pavlo. Good night, Linux. Good night, Board Game Maker. Good night, myself. Honestly, I've got to say good night to myself as well. See you next stream. Peace.